My name is Shanti Raid, and I farm here at Whipstone Farm with my partner, Corey. Our farm is located in Paulden, which is in Yavapai County, a little bit north of Prescott. And we're about 2.5 hours from the Phoenix metro area. And that's where a lot of our more wholesale customer base is. We started just growing vegetables, and then we've expanded a lot into lots of different crops and flowers as well. So flowers are a big part of what we grow. The products that we produce on the farm go to a number of different outlets. Started with farmers markets, and we still sell at some farmers markets. We do have a CSA program for both vegetables and flowers. So that goes to a number of different hospitals, restaurants, schools that might also have CSA programs. And then we sell more directly to restaurants ourselves or florists, but getting food and flowers that far in a very hot climate is super challenging. We have in the past had a bigger commercial box truck for moving stuff, like the one we have currently, the cooling doesn't work on it. So we use it more locally to transport stuff. Definitely in Arizona, moving your product around, vegetables or flowers, it is super important to have a cold environment. Getting the van through Pinnacle Prevention really helped streamline the process. Having a vehicle that was easier to drive through a lot of very metropolitan and traffic-y areas, and giving the product that we were trying to transport the parameters that it would want to be in. Having the opportunity to use the local food mover has been great for us. I do kind of think about when we don't have it, what that's going to change for us. But that's okay. It's been, I think it definitely helps that hurdle of trying to get to the next phase of your business and what resources you have to do that. On our scale, it's not there's not a ton of institutional or government support for farms our size and the types of crops that we grow. I think it's financially precarious. Doing this as long as we've done it, I've seen people come in and out. A lot of people would love to do this work, but it's pretty hard to make a living. This is not how many carrots do you need to sell to buy a refrigerated van? It sometimes just doesn't quite add up so easily. Obviously people are making it work. There's local food out there, but I think with just a little outside support, some understanding of the challenges of the industry is super helpful. Earlier when I mentioned it'd be nice to have a little institutional support, this is one of the things that sometimes feels few and far between, that somebody's out there realizing that what you're doing is hard work and trying to find something that's gonna make it easier for you. You know what I mean? Make it more viable. I think part of it is actually getting to use the van, and part of it is an acknowledgement that the work you're doing is valuable and someone wants to see you succeed.